How to find your net worth. Hello everyone, my name is Hunter, and today we will be covering the topic of calculating your net worth. Now, I'm sure this is a topic that no one really ever thinks about, or they may not even know what a net worth is. And that is perfectly fine. To be honest, I never even knew what it was until I started really getting into accounting classes. Knowing this number can be extremely helpful for you in the future and can help set a perspective on how you can meet your financial goals. Okay, so how do we even calculate our net worth and know what that number is? First, we will start with our assets. These are things that we own in cash, mainly our vehicles, any financial assets such as stock, our retirement accounts like our 401ks, traditional IRAs, and Roth IRAs, the cash that we currently keep, and possibly equity on our home if we have any. Now, once you calculate this number, you will have your total assets. Then we will look at your total liabilities. This would be anything like non-paid off cars, student loans, your mortgage, any credit card debt, or any other debt you may have. So once we have our total liability number, we will then take our assets and subtract our liabilities, and that will provide us with our net worth. A good example would be if my total assets were $300,000. But since I have a mortgage and other debt, let's say my liabilities were $400,000. Unfortunately, in this case, this would put us at a net worth of negative $100,000. Or on the upside, we could have $500,000 in assets, $400,000 in liabilities, and that would give us a positive net worth of $100,000. Now, you may say, okay, that's awesome. I love that I know my net worth now, but why is it so important? I believe that knowing your net worth on a monthly or even annual basis can truly help you keep on track and see what you need to do in order to reach your goal. Because if you have a goal to have a net worth of $100,000 or even $1 million, we will never know if and when we get there if we don't know where we are now. So if we know our net worth on a regular basis and we always have a relatively accurate number in the back of our mind, with knowing that number, we can then make smarter financial decisions in the future to help us reach our financial goal. Because if I was out going to look for a brand new car or a brand new home, but I had a financial goal to reach a $500,000 net worth, but I didn't know what my net worth was, and then I went and bought an object using debt or credit, well, I may have just significantly decreased my net worth. Versus if I knew that number and then I knew my goal, I may think twice about those larger purchases and see if I can get something a little more affordable that will not bring my net worth so far down. I really do enjoy tracking the numbers over my personal financial journey, and I hope you do too. I started probably about 3 or 4 years ago, and I have kept a monthly statement of my net worth ever since. I love to watch my net worth increase over the years, and like I said, this really helps me know where I am and see the progress to help me get to where I want to be. I hope you learned something today. If you have any questions or comments, put them below, and always remember to subscribe for more traditional wealth tips.